Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you have to laugh at others' misery. Do you know what I mean? You have to laugh at rivals' misery, because if you don't, you're just gonna drown in your own sorrow, in your own sadness. You have to, at times, look at what's happening elsewhere and cherish those moments. Enjoy those fine, beautiful moments. And what other fine, beautiful moments can we have besides the fact that Arsenal Football Club are in the mud, genuinely in the mud, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, every time this specific club, and I know we've got banter against a whole heap of other clubs as well, but Arsenal, they take the cake. Well, for me, they definitely take the cake. I don't know about you guys. I love to see these football clubs suffer. I love it. I absolutely despise their fan base, man. It is an obnoxious, loud-mouthed fan base that talks so much nonsense for achieving literally nothing. The way they talk, it's as if they've been world beaters for the past 20, 25 years, whatever the case is, right? They've not done anything significant for well over 20 years, but the way they talk, it's as if they've dominated football. And when they suffer, oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Look at this. Newcastle absolutely pumped. Newcastle bent Arsenal over, pulled their pants down, nicely made it smooth, and they jammed it up so hard and repeatedly, it's not even funny. At the Emirates as well. It was so fabulous to see, ladies. It was just so fantastic to see the Geordies absolutely giving it to Arsenal, totally annihilating them, 100% annihilating them. First leg, I don't know why Carabao Cup is over 2 legs. That is a madness on its own. But Arsenal knew Newcastle 2 at the Emirates Stadium. There's another leg, but that one's at St. James's Park. This, for me, is absolutely over. But this brother, I think his name's Julian from AFTV, have a look at this. It's not quite over yet. Oh, brother, believe me, it's definitely over. It is finito. Isak he absolutely ran the show. Isak, ladies and gentlemen, wow. I mean, if he stays at Newcastle, Newcastle should do their level best to keep this guy. Give him a new contract, whatever, because whoever he goes to, Isak is going to win them trophies. It's obviously got to be a top-notch team. If Arsenal are in for Isak down the track, he's going to win them trophies. If we, Chelsea Football Club, are in for Isak, believe me, we're going to be competing for something serious. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, it is so good to see Kai Havertz, our boy Kai Havertz, who was culpable of missing an absolute sitter. So we're going to go through all of this. It's going to be fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourselves in. Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Make sure you smash the like button. Very, very important for the growth of the channel that you smash the like button. Whole heap of clips that we want to go through, whole heap of clips to laugh about and react about. The meltdown of Arsenal fan base is nothing hits better than their meltdown. It is sensational. This is why we love this club. This is why we love Arsenal. We want to see their meltdown. Now, we're going to get to this. Obviously, we're going to get to Kai Havertz. We're going to get to Arteta talking a whole heap of mad stuff about the ball. The Carabao Cup ball is different to the Premier League. Oh, it's just, he's lost it. It's finished. It's finished for Arteta. We're going to start things off with Rio Ferdinand, ladies and gentlemen. He put out a tweet with laughing emojis. This was on 29th of October 2024. You guys might have seen this. There was an episode with Evra on Vibe with Five, Rio Ferdinand's channel. And this is what Evra had to say. Check this out. And
trust me,
let's recap.
Every season, watching Arsenal is watching Netflix, you know. You always wait for the next season. And trust me, every season is going to be like that. So don't even get involved, Joe. You know, I'm like really nice, peaceful. Of course, United right now is a disaster. But please don't speak about Arsenal because now you're gonna cry. What for the referee? Come on. Watching Arsenal is watching Netflix. You all.
It's true. It's true. Watching Arsenal. I mean, the Arsenal fan base. You guys should be ashamed. Mikel Arteta, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. I mean, it's a mockery. It's an absolute shambles. All of these phases for what? For nada. For only the one FA Cup that, honestly, they shouldn't have even won that. That was against us. They really should not even won that. We should have taken care of that. Now you're about to crash out from the Carabao Cup. I know some of your fan base don't give a damn, but at the end of the day, you're not winning the Premier League this season. You were, priming yourself up to win it. You're not winning Champions League. Your team is on the brink of just collapsing. I'm pretty sure some of their players, I mean, how much longer can they carry on like this? Players like Saliba, players like Saka, so on and so forth. Odegaard as well. Like, how many more seasons can they persevere and hope that, this is our season? This is it. It's never it. You're never going to win anything substantial. And now you're even getting knocked out from the Carabao Cup. Look at the delusion in the fan base. Being battered at Emirates 2-0. And yet they have the audacity to come out and say, it's not quite over yet. Oh, believe me, it's over. There's no Saka. Your team only relies on set pieces. There's spamming of crosses left, right, and center. Without Saka, there's no outlet. There's no proper outlet. They're lost. Hella defenders. Their squad building as well, I have to say. How they haven't got an out-and-out striker is criminal. And wide players as well. They did business with us to get Raheem Sterling. And Raheem Sterling, I'm pretty sure Raheem Sterling didn't even come on. Let me have a quick look. That's another brother saying, you're going to see the real Raheem Sterling. Are we really going to see? See, that for us is going to become a problem because Raheem Sterling is going to come back to us. Raheem Sterling didn't even come off the bench. He was on the bench. This brother, you're not. I know you've been injured in recent times, but you were there in the bench for this match, and you weren't even considered. And you thought you were so excited going to Arsenal. You're going to see the real me, this, that, the other. It's going to be a problem for us in the summer when he comes back. Look at this, the delusion, the delusionary fan base. Eduardo Hagen, this is another guy, a loudmouth. Praying Kai Havertz is available tomorrow. He's praying he's available. Well, your prayers came true. He was available and he missed an absolute stinker, which we're going to get to. Well, let's have a look at some of the, before we look at the reactions, I think it's prudent we actually look at what the miss was about. I'm going to pause this for a second. So the European Lad, some of you guys might know this account on Twitter, X. This was the cross, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. The cross, this is where Kai Havertz is, where my mouse cursor is. And he missed a golden opportunity to get a goal back. This is Arsenal's one of their favorite plays. Cross it in. They brought in Havertz for his height and winning the aerial duels and winning headers. The header came off his shoulder. Now let's have a look at this clip. We're going to try and, I'm not going to try and get ourselves banned for this. So we're going to try and play and pause so that we don't get done. So check this out. Cross comes in. As you can see, Havertz is there. He's watching. One time they actually delivered a really good cross and they caught Newcastle napping. Check this out. Havertz priming himself, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. Look at him. He's looking at the ball. You think he's about to just smash it into the net. And look, perfect header coming up. Boom! Off the shoulder. Thank you. Thank you so much, Arsenal Football Club. For what? 65, 70 million? Something ridiculous. And this brother, this guy, he was earning a mad living at Chelsea Football Club. We know how things went. in the final sort of 12 to 16, 18 months that he was there at Chelsea Football Club, he was missing as well, big time with us, and he was on good money, and he's gone to Arsenal as one of the highest paid players. And this is the level that they're getting right now. I love it, man. I love it. And they hate him. They hate him. And this is another player talking so much rubbish when he left, talking so much rubbish about Chelsea Football Club, saying, almost to say he never felt anything at Chelsea. And right now he's at the right club. He feels the love and he wants to give everything. And winning the Champions League with Arsenal Football Club will mean the world to him. Brother, you're not winning nada. You're winning nada at Arsenal Football Club. Be proud and be graceful, gracious. Be happy with what you've done at Chelsea Football Club. Champions League, Club World Cup. Do you know what I mean? Super Cup. Be happy with what you've won at Chelsea Football Club, because those are the trophies that you're going to have to cherish. When you look back, you will have won nothing with Arsenal, because I'm pretty sure Arsenal fan base are fed up with this guy. And you're gonna go. You're gonna be a Stuttgart level. You're gonna be playing for Stuttgart. Stuttgart. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna be playing for maybe Borussia Dortmund. You're gonna be playing for not Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund too good. Frankfurt, Mainz, them brothers. You're gonna be playing for them, and you gotta look back one day in your career, and the trophy that's really going to stick out to you is going to come from Chelsea Football Club, and you need to be a lot more thankful. So yeah, let's now check out some of these reactions, ladies and gentlemen, of Havertz missing those opportunities.
Yeah, there you go, in the middle. Havertz!
I love it. I absolutely love it.
You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. You're taking the fucking piss. You are taking the piss.
I know how their fan base feel, man.
That's how you look. I broke my fucking charger, bro. There you go, in the middle.
I know how their fan base feels, because this is exactly us. We've seen Havertz miss these monumental opportunities.
Havertz, you got to score.
Check this out from Curtis Jones.
Trossard whips it in. Havertz, you got to score.
Curtis Jones. From now on, you're Curtis Jones.
Honestly, I have to drink. I have to drink.
Man's gone to get a drink.
To get over that. I have to step away. I can't believe what I've just seen. I can't believe it. It's hit him on the... People, honestly, I've got to crack a beer open.
I have to crack a beer open. Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, more. Let's watch more, ladies and gentlemen.
Anthony Gordon scores. Looks for Isak. Corner of the area. Isak shoots. Saved by Rail. Anthony Gordon scores. 2-0. Game over. We are out. Claire Bolding makes it 2-0. Type up the P45 tonight. The Spanish Brendan Rodgers has left the building. It's over. Sack him tonight. Game, set, and match. I've seen enough. I don't want to watch this anymore. This is Rihanna settings, people. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fight. He better be offside.
I love it. I mean, surely, this is why us Chelsea fans, we need to be careful as well. Like, with our ownership, with third season in, we can't be moving like Arsenal down the track where we look back 5 years down and we've done nothing. We need to do something. Can you imagine being at Arsenal's position right now? Imagine their fan base. They must be absolutely seething. They must be so devastated. They really thought this season they were going to do something, and it's all crashed. And it's even to the point where people like Bavs, ladies and gentlemen, who's a strong advocate of what Arsenal have been doing, this project that he's been talking about, trust the process, the phases. Bav's been one of the biggest advocate, and even he's starting to lose patience. Look at what Bavs is saying. 5 years into the project, and these are your only attacking signings. You're asking for trouble. Even he's losing faith. Not that long ago, he was bigging up all of these players. All of these players. Look at this. Look at the state of this. Leandro Trossard, Raheem Sterling, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, Willian, Marquinhos. This is not good. We have to be careful. We have to be careful how we're building a squad. We have to be careful and hold people accountable. We need to have targets every season, or else our fate is going to be similar to Arsenal as well. And I don't want to be in a position where looking back 5 and already, do you know what I mean? Like, we haven't competed for the Premier League for a long time, even under Roman as well. But at least we were winning other trophies in between. Right now, we need to start getting back to winning trophies. Yes, we've got the Conference League. We should win that. If we don't win that, that's a calamity. And we should really look to get the FA Cup. Something needs to happen. And then next season, the Premier League. If that's not the case, then what are we here for? Babs continues to say, the project is on the line. Arsenal need to act. The team needs attacking investment. Forget about the summer. I don't care how much it costs. The time is to act now. They're fed up. Their fan base is absolutely fed up. Now, to top things off, this is how you know that it's reached the pinnacle now, where the delusional point of views, the disillusioned point of views are just coming into fruition. Listen to what Mikel Arteta had to say, ladies and gentlemen. On the Carabao Cup ball, it's very different to the... This is one of the excuses that Mikel Arteta
and you have to adapt to that.
Let's listen to this.
You're not the first manager to mention the ball in this competition. I know it's not an excuse, but what is the issue with it?
No, it's just different. It's just different, very different to a Premier League ball, and you have to adapt to that because it flies different. When you touch it, the grip is very different as well. So you adapt to that.
You're not the first manager to mention the ball in this competition.
Adapt to that. Man is talking about the ball being different. The grip is different. It flies different. Newcastle played with the same ball, no? Are we missing something? I mean, this is what happens. This is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when 5 years down the track, last 2 seasons, you've absolutely threw the kitchen sink in and you didn't get anything. You bottled it. And now this season, the goal was to win a lot of big things and you're crashing. You are absolutely crashing out. Huge pile-up accidents everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Multiple car pile-up, trucks colliding, like that type of craziness. And that has led to Mikel Arteta talking a lot of nonsense. Recently, he even counted the Community Shield as one of the trophies he's won. This is what can happen, ladies and gentlemen. This is something we can't allow at Chelsea Football Club. We have to be held accountable. But at the same time, we laugh. We laugh at Arsenal Football Club. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you had a nice laughter as well. Sometimes we need to laugh on others' misfortune. We do, especially rival clubs. Let me know what you thought about this video. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Till next time, take care. See ya.